Hey, yo, what is up, friends, foes, and members of the Omni Council? My name's Daimien Kamiya and I'm the Omni King, and I, kind of, like, just got in front of my computer. I apologize. I was talking to my roommate about some stuff. We kind of ended up into the... I don't know. It started with a bunch of stuff. It ended on the topic of music and lyrics that don't sound like what they actually are. He, told me it was the song Cake. I forgot what he said they thought the word was, but they're saying cake. But I brought up the Headley song So Crazy, I believe it's called. I just had the video open, so it's just the video. Crazy for You, where there's a part in the song where they go, that's some good shit, but it doesn't sound like that. With just like the way they've pitched it and stuff, it doesn't sound like they're saying that. And yeah, so delayed me a teeny tiny bit, but I'm here. I'm ready to go. We got our Dark Magic Reaper Graveborn, where reaping to go. Should be raring to go, but you know, I'm gonna take the barely manageable wordplay as I can. I'm really, you know what I'm really hoping for? I'm really hoping for a Cataclysm spell, a Dark Magic Cataclysm. Those are, in my opinion, the best spells in the game, and if I can get one, I have nothing to spend money on. So if I just keep checking vending machines, maybe one day. Worst case scenario, no, I won't do it, I promise. I was gonna say, worst case scenario, I have like a level 7 one in my bank that I'll just rank up, but I won't do that, I promise. I'll get it legitimate on stream. But like, I thought the previous one I had was gonna be good, but it really wasn't, because the enemy, it just, how do you drop like 13 mini meteors and still miss the group of enemies? Like, how? I thought it was gonna be a good one. Oh, wrong button here. There we go. It is audio 4. Alright. So this is our wonderful character. I'm actually really enjoying the new fan I bought. Why am I on that side of the screen? Is this the Epic Games situation here? Thank you. My ring light on. There we go. Alright. As mentioned, I do have a gun. I do have a melee weapon. They exist solely for the sake of story progression or quest or story progression when required. Outside of that, I am solely using spells, abilities, and dark magic. No other forms of damage. That's why I'm actually really happy that I'm running the class mods that I'm running, because I got the fixed class mods, because it is really nice to not have to worry about my pets kind of like the dragon minion, the dragon pet does fire damage, which would be great for the Blightcaller build, but it would be kind of cheating on the Clawbringer build, because that one doesn't use fire. So
the queen says that the sword was hidden here in case the evil souls roused from their graves and needed to get absorbed.
all right, what do you have here for spells?
Why didn't she just absorb the Dragon Lord's soul and be done with him?
I don't know, he's bad.
Igor, hello! I am good. How are you, my friend?
Huh, Fret?
Yeah, Fret.
Sucker.
Glad to see you. Like, this one, before I had a spell that worked, but I don't know if the spell's gonna hit. I can try, though. I think my ability hits, too.
You're here for the Sword of Souls, aren't you?
But if I have to shoot, I have to shoot. Like in the melee one, Because I'm limited to elements too. I can't simply just use an elemental attack. I can't just swing a random melee weapon if it doesn't have that.
The Dragon Lord is so cool and evil. Not like you, cutie idiot. You're a gross fate maker. What's the deal with that anyway? Being good is dumb and stupid. You should just give up now. Or you can just stand there like a dumb dummy and listen.
Got her.
Just not wait.
Bleh.
Womp. I kind of liked her whole dead vibe.
Oh, I love the voice acting with this character. I'm remembering. I haven't experienced this is so they think this is Grim, and it fits the class so beautifully.
Told you I was possessive.
It's like an emo young adult.
I'll go get a
But it fits so well for a Graveborn.
Hear what she said about me? Not that bad. Nice try. But she can't retcon turning me into the villain in all her campaigns. No, wait. There was that one other guy. The sorcerer, job-stealing hack.
Push!
Handsome hack.
Spell!
Can't miss with missiles.
Spell! Ability!
Life for a life.
It's gonna be really hard to find like a good spell. I'm honestly debating right now, since I mentioned that I cheated the class mod, right? Like this is designed for the nature of this build. I'm deciding on whether to modify the skills that this buffs, specifically to buff this one, Essence Drain. Because it would give me a huge... It would double this. So I'd have a 50% spell cooldown rate. Now, once I get access to Spore Warden, my spell damage goes up because it's another pet that gets consumed. And I'm running the two traits here. So ability damage and on-kill ability cooldown rate, which, you know, because of this... kill skills are activated on spellcast. So I'm really wondering if I should sacrifice the damage of like Dark Pact and the other one that I have and just solely run Essence Drain just to get more out of the spells. Since spells are all I can use, right? Well, this is what we'll do. We'll run through this area, and if I feel like I need it, I'll do it after this area. I'll exit out of the game and modify it. It'll only take a moment to do. It'll be easier too if I have another class mod that has the trait, so I can pull that in my inventory and figure out what it does. But if all I can do is spells, spell cooldown rate is more important than damage, especially since damage doesn't really even matter anyways when I gain 70% of it from consuming pets. Like, I gain 35% more than the other two builds are going to gain because I have two pets to consume here.
Hey, cutie idiot!
You gotta take me skeleton shopping with you next time. So
That's so not you.
She's ruining
Yo,
the
dark
best part of
magic
killing
spells.
things, which is that they shut up and stay dead.
inside the
I'm with you,
mausoleum,
Fret.
a chest catches your eye.
My favorite part of killing things is that they shut up and stay dead. That's one of my favorite lines from this
It's
game.
a dark magic spell.
All right, they're all greens, so I'm classifying them instantly as garbage.
Sounds evil, but let's call it morally gray.
Doing a little grave robbing, huh? I knew you weren't completely boring.
We open the gate, please. I don't mind the exposition, but I would like to progress while I get it.
Somewhere nice and quiet. Like your grave.
my room's a bit dusty, and the fan is literally blowing stuff like all around my room, like dust and stuff. Dust bunnies. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it after this area. Just go 5 out of 5 in that one trait.
Take the miscellaneous.
Like, I don't really need to buff ability cooldown because likelihood is the spells will have a shorter cooldown than my ability anyway. And spells are far more important because spells affect the cooldowns of everything else. Kill rates of cooldowns of everything else.
Buy me some time, would ya?
You're already dead. Just don't know it yet. You'll bathe in disgusting flesh right off.
Spill some blood.
Yeah, this class is going. These classes are gonna. This class probably gonna use abilities more than the other one, but the reason why I'm allowing abilities is because A, they're not unlimited, like they do go on cooldown, and B, because the whole point of doing this is to see what's unique about each of the classes, in a sense, and obviously it would be kind of dumb to play Clawbringer and just straight up not use the ability. Besides, the abilities fit into the aesthetic of the playthroughs, so like, you know, I'm only using, like, on my Clawbringer build, I'm only using the ability that does electro damage. On my Blight, or not electro, fuck, shock, or lightning damage. And then on my Blight Collar, I'm only using the ability that does poison damage. I do have a fire one too, but the fire one's under Clawbringer. And as I've established in these playthroughs before, I only use the abilities of the primary class. The primary class is the focus point of the build. The secondary is always supplementary.
Give me something to cast at this instant.
Wow, I almost died. I had 49 health. I sent a friend a message earlier. No one.
Who is that? I'm the scary one here. Your voice echoes through the ghastly ruins. There is no answer.
Ah, what is that? Burn it! Stab it! Kill it!
Quit freaking out. It's just a minute. This is why I shoot every chest just to be sure.
As the mimic dies, it belches out the goop. You're gonna have to read it aloud on the altar outside.
My old nemesis.
Reading?
Out loud.
Yeah, for this like, if I wasn't doing spell only, just spell focus, I think the class mod I have is fine, but I would much prefer to have,
the Fate Maker's Creed.
Fate does not divide us.
I would much rather have spell cooldown on a build that's designed around spell
Brings us
only.
together. That's going on my vision board.
Do you really believe that, Tina?
What? Nah, girl, that's just some fantasy butt crap. But I guess, you know, fate brought us together.
Right. Like, I pretty much only want to equip... Like, I know I'm running a green spell right now, but pretty much blue or higher is really where I'm aiming for on spells. Legendary are obviously legendary. And then purple usually just have amazing, like, additional modifiers to them. And then blue can have some pretty good ones, but...
Not gonna do you much good, though.
Oh. And I'm down. Oh, good. Thank you.
It's rude to show up at Death's house early!
Yo! What is up, my skeleton friends?
It's gross stuff. It's full of nasty. Oh, it's so gross.
See, this is why I want Calamity. Because it's literally just a nuke.
Be polite to death when you see her, or else.
Be polite to death when you see her.
You're fun. What a shame you and your stupid queen are gonna die once the DL gets the sword.
See, like, these are both really cool effects, but they're not dark magic.
Excuse me while I slip into something more catastrophic.
Okay, well, that did nothing to the boss, because they were still in iframe, spawning iframes. Oh, and that completely hit the terrain. Run! Leave me alone. Tick, tick goes the health bar. Got it.
Yes, meeting was so awful. We'll suffer together.
Especially since the like the two Graveborn abilities are very detrimental to your health. So I feel like having ability as my backup is really not really anything better than not using the ability. Does a lot of damage, but it also it's gonna put me down a lot. At least I can cast spells while down. I'll just go movement speed, because that's the only thing there that really affects this playthrough.
Oh, good for you, cutie idiot.
So my sorry I missed that. Eager. My things are going great at work. We're finally catching back up.
Use it right.
After, the manager switch and stuff like that. Everything's getting better. Mood is up, everything.
And the souls of living things.
Plans for the week. I'm off tomorrow. I got back-to-back Final Fantasy.
Give me that sword.
Then
It's not even yours.
then Dishonored. And then next week, I'm, starting Monday to the following Tuesday, I am off of work. Completely off. On, like, taking I took a week off. So, I have a lot planned. I plan to do a 24-hour stream again. I plan to do Stardew Valley. Let me get your opinion on this, Igor, because I've been kind of trying to throw it around here. In terms of the 24-hour stream, I know you won't be there for the full 24 hours, but during the week or over the weekend, what would be a better time frame for you to catch it? I normally have done them over the week, but this week I kind of have the opportunity to potentially, this time I might be able to do it Saturday into Sunday. I don't want to knock back anything. I won't buy that one. Yeah, I've seen people play Stardew Valley, but I've never actually played it myself. So I want to see how much I can get done in 24 hours.
Energy swirls through it and out in the city. All the fires are extinguished. The houses get put back together. The crowds are cheering for you.
Thanks! I love me too!
What Stallion says to, look over here. Gonna do something special for you.
Like, I'd probably be fine doing it, like, Wednesday into
I'm not
Thursday,
thrilled about being
but...
perceived by the public in bright daylight, but thanks, I guess.
But I also, you know, like, if I feel like more people could watch it Saturday into Sunday, I could do it then. Problem is I just, personally, I don't really want to do it too late into the week. The only reason I could consider doing it Saturday into Sunday is because I'm not working the Monday or Tuesday. If those days were off, I wouldn't be asking the question.
Who is that? Can he see through the soot in the eyes?
They called me the hero of Brighthoof, but I'm workshopping Grim Overlord of Darkness. Either or.
The hero of Brighthoof. Never met a fate
I'm
maker.
loving the dialogue of this character. It's so good.
Now I can't offer you any weapons or armor directly on account of my exclusivity contract with the Crown. It's to keep the vending machine stocked. I'm a proud part of the military pre-industrial complex, you see. But I can offer you expansions of your carrying capacity. More bullets, more loot, more fun. A free sample of me wares on the house.
I'm just gonna max out on it, because that's the only thing there that matters.
Now, while you're seeing your way around Brighthoof, go and talk to the lovely lassin who runs the soda tavern. That's easy. She pulls a mean find. Soda.
The tavern keeper waves you over. And, that way that only tavern keepers can do.
Welcome in.
Yeah, like, I have the skeleton spell, but I think that's it. What's the boing flip? Wonderlands ran the store. You know what? That actually might not be a bad shield. Better than the current one, anyways. And it gives me resistance to dark magic, which, ideal. So it's like I can reduce the amount of damage I do to myself. Yeah, like this one here is the type of one I want. This type of calamity. Both of these ones. They're not at the level that I want.
Welcome to Izzy's Fizzy's, where all liquids consumed on premises are just soda and nothing else. Are you the new fate maker who fought off all them skeletons?
Okay, yeah, but only because they were lame skeletons. I'm gonna make my own cooler skeletons soon. Waveler.
Well, thanks for nothing. Half the town was barricaded in here, and they were slurping down Virgin Shirley temples like it was the end of the world. I'm only judging ya, Fate Maker. You did us a mighty fine favor. Now, out of thanks for saving our city, let me avail you of our amenities here in the Soda Tavern. You see that silver-tongued blacksmith across the road? Come by for a root beer float any time, you hear? Here's a magical quick change kiosk. If you need to change anything fundamental about your entire being. It's free, weirdly enough.
I want to reset skills. Just skills. Because I picked the wrong things. I got too carried away with what I was putting points into. I'm just looking at the skill tree.
It's right this way.
They're literally just inverses of each other. I already know this one. Wait, do I not have a ruby one? I thought I had a ruby. Yeah, that'll do. That one. Alrighty. That'll do for now.
I look fine.
And right here is our lost loot machine. Very popular. Any nice stuff your enemies drop but you happen to miss will just show up right in here. And finally, we've got plenty of citizens who might need your help out there in the world. Some of them hang out here in the soda tavern. Some put up posters around the city. It's been so busy, and I've been pulling non-alcoholic pints all on my own today. Oh, listen to me, lip-flapping while you could be off adventuring. Have a busy day.
Fate Maker! Got a little surprise for you. The Queen is so impressed that she wants to knight you. Bloody congrats. Come meet us in the main square.
All right, we did Valentine's dumb quest stuff. Let's go pillage the countryside. I want some loot.
What? Heroes don't pillage? No, we're almost done with the quest. I want to see what happens.
Alright.
Yeah, you would.
We'll keep that one just because it's spell damage and dark magic efficiency. It's not the best ring, but it's a lot for what I can use.
Fire consumes
That'll do.
all.
Not strong, but it's an AoE. Oh no, she's dead. What happened?
I can't believe it. The Queen is dead.
But Stallion! No! Tina, what the hell?
I don't know, man. That wasn't supposed to happen. Just let me think for a second.
Oh, she really thought she could run you through the same old hero's journey as always. Well, not this time. I'm in control now.
The Fate Maker is lost. What once felt so sure is now fragile and broken. Still, one truth remains standing amidst the wreckage. The forces of evil must be stopped.
Okay. So, a great, big, booming sound rings out.
Alright. Like I said, I'm going to modify the file. Imagine it's just gonna be... Okay, I do need... Let's get the game back up and running. I don't know what skill it is because a lot of stuff was changed around when they patched stuff. I feel like I have at least one class mod that buffs this. Okay, let me just double check. What's the symbol? Hourglass. We're doing it. Both the Graveborn skills on this one are rank 1, so it'd be trial and error, but it would at least give me an idea. Oh, here it is. Didn't have to close out this time. All right, I know which one it is. And I double checked. There's an issue with this editor which sometimes causes it to not save the changes made to class to gear. So you have to do it like multiple times. All right. Yep. There we go.
Can't I just not wait? Magic, Deck, go!
Oh no. The pyramid has awoken.
Thunder is not bad
Oh,
too.
cool. The pyramid. Love that place. Great vibes. Wait, no, I'm thinking of the Obsidian Hate Cathedral. What's the pyramid?
The Dragon Lord's dark citadel across the ocean. Now that he has the sword, he'll be able to take the soul energy of every living thing in the Wonderlands. Without the Queen, our fates are sealed.
Hey, ask him if we're still getting knighted.
Fret, we're in mourning.
You are in mourning. I'm getting that sir in front of my name.
I know Miss Goody Four Shoes is gone, but can I still get knighted?
Only our Queen had the power to bestow a knighthood. But you do deserve an honor for what you've done, and what must come next. Kneel, Fate Maker. Or just crouch if your knees hurt. As Regent Defender of Brighthoof, I name thee Squire of the Realm.
Squire? Man, that's some dragon dookie.
I know it's not much, but it'll have to do. For your new quest, none other than to save the Wonderlands itself. Journey to the pyramid. Take back the Sword of Souls and avenge our Queen. You'll need a vessel. Speak with the Dockmaster. Whatever resources we have are at your command, Fate Maker.
Ha! Ahoy to you, Squire of the Realm!
You have any ships? Ideally painted black and with black sails, and the figurehead is an even blacker black called Hell Black?
Let us begin construction post-haste. Come and craft your new vessel here at the dock. Paladin is certainly the most powerful man in Brighthoof. I should send him some tea.
Mine eyes have never seen such a beauty of the seas.
She's a wreck.
Nonsense! I dub her the good ship Balsania.
Wait! Before you cast off, you must get the ship blessed by a bard, or you'll be pulled down to a watery grave by Drill, whose chains are the sea.
What? But we're so close to taking off. I don't want to deal with sea curses.
That's just how it works, man. Gotta follow the rules or get cursed drowned.
Unfortunately, our resident bard disappeared in the invasion.
I love when musicians die. It actually gives their songs meaning.
What? No, he fell in love with a skeleton and they eloped. There is one other man who can bless your ship, though he is only a half-bard. Still, he may now be your only hope for crossing the ocean. I last saw the half...
The revolution is nigh! Join the goblins tired of first oppression to help us fight the power and regain our freedom! GTFO! 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 Guys, what the hell? I thought we would agree to do like a chanting thing. But no.
All right, so like normal, I go get Torg. Go knock the second job, then I catch up on all the other quests. In all honesty, this is the class that second job probably means the least on, because it's literally just 2 traits that buff my ability usage, but...
Hey, Dance Fam! I need to pose. I'm Belvedere, the world's first influencer. That means I'm professionally hot. My fans should get the chance to look at me, so I need you to carve my likeness into some rocks. Ugh, I love
Do that
being
one
on
since I'm
this
here.
one.
It's not.
Shut up!
You see a craftsman looking perturbed, which is like disturbed, but perverted.
No, it's not.
Oh, wanna bet?
Hot dog, am I perturbed? Hope you weren't planning to cross this here tributary, hero. I was gonna fix this magical bridge, but some ne'er-do-wells have print-napped my magical building recipes and run off to their dismal cave. Get them back for me, will ya?
Tina, you left a cheese curl on the board.
What? No, I didn't.
It's right there. It's in the way of our character.
Maybe it's not a cheese curl. Mayhaps it is a powerful ancient meteor that fell from the heavens millennia ago. And it's got a lock on it. So you gotta go to a dungeon that I totally already had ready to get the key to unlock it.
Uh-huh.
A carefully designed dungeon.
No matter how many times
Safe within.
We'll flay the disgusting flesh right off those.
I play this game, the writing is still great.
Figuratively obvious.
Hey, a-hole!
We've got a live one.
Probably not going to run Sunderer, though, because it's useless on any enemy that isn't on my level.
Finally, a sigh of relief.
You're just kindling!
You don't stand a chance of a chance. Wait, that seems quite right. Already dead. Just don't know it yet.
Die! If I can get a multi-charge spell, too, that would be nice.
You're done!
I'm a talking skeleton. Woo! Scary.
That was a waste.
Seriously? I was just getting started.
Really?
Showtime! It's about to get grizzly!
Where are the other enemies?
Around here. You'll never win, hero. I knew I should have prepared counter spell today.
In some ways, I also want spell casting. Or like fast spell casting because of the minion thing.
Aha! You reached the final chamber. The meteor key is being guarded by a big old battle.
You're winging it. I can see you winging it.
I'll walk it off.
My foot bone's gonna connect to your ass bone.
Burn away!
I'm going to eat your brain. Stop craving. I'm not a zombie. I just need to go like. Don't just DM me, flesh bag. Your own voice.
Oh, I see. That's a kill skill, but because my spells trigger kill skills, I thought it was a spell effect.
Here's looking at you, Jack.
Alright, let's get the key so we can unlock the cheese curl.
Powerful ancient meteor.
I like how dinky the key is.
Okay, we unlocked the cheese curl.
As you put the key into the lock, the powerful ancient meteor begins to rise from the ground. Woo! Returning to the heavens from whence it came.
You're really not going to admit you dropped that on accident, are you?
I have no idea what you mean. The Weep Wild engulfs you. Soul energy weighs heavily in the air. You have reached the dankness.
I thought something called.
Okay, fine. Just then, all the trees die. And then mushrooms grow out of the rotting corpses. Now it's mega dank. Are you happy?
Just how dank are we talking? I need a dank ranking. You gotta rank the dank. If I'm being frank, you gotta rank the dank.
Oh, you need me to crank out a dank rank? Well, the Franks would say, sank out a sank. That's it. That's one.
So dank and creepy. Feels like I'm buried in my own grave. I love it.
You know, it's level 38. I don't need it. I'm just gonna sell it. So there's, what's the cooldown on it? 19.
Ooh, gushy!
But it leaves a splat on the ground, which is huge, and it has a second charge.
Hail and well, ha-ha! You made it! Well done! For a
legends are true, it was a really attractive keg.
You like metal? Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
I don't, though, Tina. I do not like metal.
Barbarian. 1000% explosion. It's Targ. He's a little distracted at the moment. You'll have to get his attention.
You evil!
I am darkness incarnate. But also, I'm on a quest to defeat the Dragon Lord because he's trying to be more evil than me, and I need to cross the ocean.
I love two things in this world. Red and huge explosions. And respecting all living beings, irrespective of my own underlying cultural biases. Three things. I can't do anything right since my magic loot stopped working.
How does a loot not work?
I don't know. It's made of wood from the forest, which should make it magic. I won it in the flexing contest with the fairy punch father.
Have you tried, like, playing the loot? Not to get in the way of your plan to keep hitting stuff with it. That seemed to be working great.
What a rad idea! No wonder you're the hero!
How do you classify yourself as a barbarian, but don't know what an instrument is?
These crystal pieces of are more evil than I thought. They're draining the forest's soul energy and sending it back to me, which means I can do things like this. Suddenly, a barrage of skeletons attacked the unsuspecting idiots in the forest. They came out of that crystal. You gotta destroy it with your badass red weapon and spell.
Till death, I said, sigh. Get blasted.
I'm actually really liking this spell so far.
Holy! This is the opposite of respecting nature. Compost these phony fruit bags.
I am the hand of death. Time to put someone in a cast.
Holy! That thing was inside the crystal that whole time, like an evil cocoon. Wreck its entire scene.
Click! Dead.
Break the ever-loving out of that thing.
Is this a blue, or is it... Oh, it is a blue. Okay, well, that's good. Like, I have to melee that. I don't think spells work on it, so...
The magic's coming back. I can feel it. Let's keep going. There's another thorn up ahead. Let's get up.
So the Dragon Lord is using the crystal thorns to leech the magic out of the forest?
See, now that's what I'm talking about. Why don't we get into the magic stealing business?
Because it's evil?
Not if I use it to give orphans enchanted chamber pots. Boom! You look real dumb right now.
Get going, Torg.
Magical loot solo number 2. A horde of skeletal foes emerges, ready to tear the Fatemaker limb from limb. Hey, this is great. See why she likes this.
Since you think you're so banging.
is so awful. One small sacrifice.
More nasty? Over here!
Yo, click. I love the spells that are clicks, by the way. One more. Incoming.
A purpose for the pain.
Like, I can let my spell recharge and just see if it works, but I'm pretty sure you have to melee this thing. Nope, spells work.
We're saving the magic! Hero, I have one question for you, and one question only. Explosions?
Obvi. Bonus points if they kill something.
I knew it! I'm glad to meet you, hero! Perhaps it was fate itself! Onward to glory!
Tina, what are you hiding in your hand?
Nothing.
I know that laugh. She's cooking
Almost done.
And if it's who I think
Like,
it is,
what I mean is, like, I'm
you're in
almost
for a
to the second
scream.
class.
Come back! Why do I always behold! The heart of the forest lies beyond that evil's hole! I'll clear the way with my explosion rip! It's my one and only attempt, and I can only do it once a day! As a boss, I can only cast as powerfully as the vibes around me! So you gotta keep them rocking while I prepare my explosion rip!
The super sexy
A lot of
forces
fire
of
spells
evil
this
smell
playthrough.
the stench of heroism on the wind and rise to stomp it down.
Hit these idiots! Hands up!
I need to use this again. Now! Wipe your shoes off at death's door!
Doom and boom!
By the way, I am, like, obviously because half the time they're unavoidable, barrels are a non-worry. If I choose to or not to target a barrel when using a spell, then it doesn't matter. Because I can't control the idea that I'm going to avoid every single barrel. And, like, at that point, it's like, who the fuck cares? It's just a barrel. Gotcha.
This is such a blast!
Alright, we're gonna see how this works.
Onward to glory! My loot is so full of magic, it feels like I'm essentially hugging a jellyfish. Come on, we gotta go into the heart of the forest.
You approach the heart of the forest.
Even the heart of the forest is corrupted. What could be so evil?
As if in answer, a butt-shivering cry is heard through the mist.
I'll keep that one for now. Because I'm looking at this and it's like, you know, it's, if the ward breaks, I do Nova damage. And it's dark magic. So it fits into the rules because I didn't limit anything down here.
Behold the horror.
A banshee.
Oh, the banshee. This early? Watch out, Fate Maker. She's going for a total party wipe.
And I'm down.
You got this, hero! This solo goes out to you! Wait, wait! Wait! Loot! You don't want that evil anywhere near you!
We've got so much pain to share. Waiting is another one of those ridiculous life rules. Showtime!
Oh, I keep like aiming under her and it's going past her. Hey Torg, you want to save me maybe? No, be a bro? Fuck you. The one time you have an ally and he's got, like... You don't get allies too often here, but this apparently is the only time the ally is fucking useless. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough fight.
It begins again.
Life? Don't talk to me about life. Ooh, gassy!
Again. Oh god.
You're welcome. Can't I just not wait? Come at me, life. Finally!
She's almost dead! And she's dead! Alright, only 2 attempts. I thought that was going to be much harder.
Hey, the banshee's cries are silenced. Very good.
Impressive. I've seen the banshee mop the floor with high-level characters. Between you and me, we had a thing. But then she left me with the maelstrom of endless insanity, which, you know, I mean, good for her. Guy's a hunk.
No! The heart of the forest is already corrupted! You evil! You took away my magic and my best friend!
literally the same ring.
Never rip again! Hey! Someone out there! Let me out!
The muffled voice seems to be coming from a caged crystal hanging before the corrupted heart.
I'm kind of surprised that she didn't put Lilith he didn't put Lilith or Mordecai in this game, especially with the sacrifice Lilith made at the end. And the fact that Mordecai has kind of like been a parent to her like Brick has.
Oh, hell yeah! Very Punchfather, you're alive! Thanks to your badass riffs, you truly are a barbarian. And you, I know you. Come in.
Why would you know me?
Well, we haven't really met, but I'm the fairy Punchfather. As long as magic's been around, I've been here to protect it, mostly by punching. I've seen enough heroes in my time to know when I've been saved by one.
Can you fix his magic loot? He needs to bless our ship.
Can I? Ha! I'm the one he wanted from in the first place. Watch this.
Brick's voice actor does such a great job. Who voices Brick?
Yeah! Is my loot at full power now? Damn straight.
Marcus Malden.
Loot! I ripped so hard I teleported away.
Brick seems to be his predominant role. He's voiced Brick in every version of the show. As a matter of fact, I think out of the original 4 Vault Hunters, I think Brick's the only one that Brick is the only Vault Hunter that did not change. Let me check. I know Roland's changed, for sure. Brick. Lilith, Mordecai, Roland. Yeah, so Brick's never changed. Oh, Lilith's never changed either. However, in 2, when the collar's put on her, it's a different person that represents her. Or no. Oh no, this is an actual film. Oh my God, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, and Jamie Lee Curtis are gonna be in the Borderlands movie. What? Okay, Jamie Lee Curtis is Tannis. I can absolutely see that. Bet you anything Kevin Hart is probably Roland. Unless they're, yeah, probably Roland. Oh my, this is like retconning the franchise. Are you serious? Lilith, an infamous outlaw with a mysterious past, reluctantly returns to her home planet of Pandora to find the missing daughter of the universe's most powerful SOB, Atlas.
Standing and breathing and digesting and stuff is a real buzzkill.
Lilith forms an alliance with an unexpected team. Roland, a former elite mercenary, now desperate for redemption. Tiny Tina, a feral preteen demolitionist. Krieg, Tina's muscle-bound, rhetorically challenged protector. Tanis, the scientist with a tenacious grip on sanity, and Claptrap, a persistent, wise-ass robot. These unlikely heroes must battle alien monsters and dangerous bandits to find and protect the missing girl, who may hold the key to unimaginable power. The fate of the universe could be in their hands, but they're fighting for something more, each other, based on the game from 2K and Gearbox. Like, yeah, Kevin Hart is Rolla, Jamie Lee Curtis is Tanis, Jack Black is Claptrap? Really? Interesting. As long as the person playing Krieg does a good job, because that's a lunatic of a role. Bobby Lee is in the movie. Damn. As Larry. I have no idea who Larry is, but you know. This is so weird to me. There's no way this has to be like not connected to the games at all. You know, maybe I heard in passing that there's going to be a Borderlands movie, but like, they're literally mixing characters across 2 different games as if they were all in one game. No one knew Krieg even existed until he joined the Vault Hunters in Tiny Tina's, or in the second one. Much less Tina, because they just meet Tina there. Like, Krieg and Tina, I kind of wished you could see more of a relationship with, because like Tina is a preteen on the edge of sanity, but still sane enough to do things, while Krieg's the opposite. He's too insane, but has a sense of sanity to have restraint. Right? They're literally two sides of the same coin, pretty much. That's crazy to me, though. Yeah, Mordecai's voice actor changed after 2, or after the first one, and then I know Roland's changed. Though it doesn't seem to list who played him in Wonderlands, but I imagine it's probably the same guy that played him in 2 and pre-sequel. Kind of surprising. Oops, did not. Kind of surprising to me though that the voice actor for Brick does not have very many voice acting roles. Like behind the voice website, literally only lists like 8 roles, and 5 of them are Borderlands. All right, see you later, Igor. Thanks for dropping by.
Okay, let's get this stupid blessing on the ship.
It's not stupid. It's just how the rules work.
Well, then the rules are stupid. I just want to get the quest moving.
Spell radius, that's not bad.
Party's starting to split. Looks like your story's floating dead in the harbor, Fate Maker.
It is yours.
I'm not getting enough to get that.
Oh, the ocean air. It burns the nostrils.
My loot is charged to up with magic. Now put me at your noble vessel.
that one.
You're going out that piece of steak? You're braver than I thought.
Why is everyone besmirching the good name of the good ship Balzania?
Because it's a piece of crap.
No, your precious rules are what's a piece of crap.
Lay it right down. Transpose your feelings into beautiful music.
Frecht, Valentine likes playing bunkers and badasses because he gets to feel like a hero and he's willing to ignore the rules in order to have fun.
Ugh, fine. Valentine, I'm not trying to kill your fun. I love bunkers and badasses because of the rules. Think about it. In the real world, things just happen for no reason. Here, I know how things work. It's relaxing.
Yeah! Now the harmonies! Add some magicizer! Magic encore! Mother!
Gotta vibe along with them. Let's go.
Valentine, Fret uses the rules to have fun, which means sometimes you gotta take them seriously. Okay?
I guess I'm using it as an escape too. Out there, I'm just going from job to job, worrying about how much fuel our spaceship has and blah blah blah. In here, I have a purpose. Get a new ship, a noble quest, and a chance to be a hero. Instead of just, you know, the idiot who crashed our spaceship.
What is this kumbaya bullcrap?
We're almost there! Just needs one more thing! We need some ding-a-ling! Ding-a-ling on that ding-a-ling!
Need more cowbell!
Ding-a-ling! More!
Give me more cowbell! Like, they even include the reference by putting a cow on the bell, like an ox head.
To pay attention to the rules.
Thank you. And I swear I want to help you complete that quest and keep the good ship Balzania safe from harm.
I declare this party of heroes undivided and very visible.
The fans! They're too powerful! This is the blessing! It's a blasting! I cast magic missile!
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait! Load! The hour is nigh, adventurer! We're blowing up! Those in the kingdom! You come!
That is not how magic missile works.
But what about the whales? I care about nature!
It's so beautiful! New ocean, I'll see you in hell!
In reality, there would be no hiding from a wave like that. Like, that would
The
literally
Fairies Ocean
just...
has been defeated. Our well-thought-out, character-rich story continues!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That was wicked.
Alas, the good ship Balzania has sailed her last. Rest in pieces, my sweet maiden. Rest in pieces.
Okay, 2 of those things are not good. So we will check my bank.
So,
Secondary, we are going Spore Warden. Boom. Let me check something here. Okay, yeah.
if the entire ocean's gone, can we just walk to the Dragon Lord's pyramid?
Oh yeah, totes my goats. But, though there is no water, many slightly damp dangers remain.
I'm trying to decide whether it's worth it to go wisdom for status damage. Because let's be fair, I'll be inflicting a lot of status. Or do I go constitution? I know I started with a negative on this because of the hero thing I picked, but... this does more damage based off the amount of health I sacrifice. So 40%, but if I increase my health by what is presumably, like, let's just respec it right now really quick and just see how this looks. Set 0 points. So obviously we want intelligence. And then we want skill cooldown. So that's the highest it would go. So that gets me like 32% more health.
I look fine.
Alright, let me see for amulets here. What do I have? Oh! Well, that works. I think I found that. I didn't cheat it. I can tell you that right now. I promise you I did not cheat that. The only thing I've ever cheated in this game were the armors. Oh no, maybe I did cheat that. Like, I don't remember cheating it, but the thing is, this is literally so perfect for the build. I can't help but think it was cheated. Like, it's dark magic damage, Graveborn power, dark magic efficiency, status effect damage, and whenever you cast a spell, you reduce your action skill cooldown by 20%, and while your action skill is on cooldown, spell damage is increased by 30%. This is literally everything my build needs. Everything. There is not one thing out of place for the nature of my build. So, like, it's too perfect to claim I didn't cheat it, but I don't remember cheating it. If I cheated it, fine, whatever, I'm still going to use it. But I don't remember cheating it. Because I only ever made the armors when I made the armors, and I admitted to that. But I'll accept it anyways, just because of the niche aspect of this build. In very least, I think I did get it legit, but I modified the stats on it.
The enemies are on the move. Our scouts report multiple encampments nearby. I need you to go squash them before they can mount another assault on Brighthoof.
So just go loot luck. I only ever buff for what the current build benefits from. So, all right, let's clear up some of these quests that have been lingering. We'll read the prophecy really quick because Oh, whoops. It didn't hurt to check.
Getting a real contains a shrine piece vibe from that dungeon over yonder.
But yeah, there's something too perfect about that necklace. That says I didn't cheat it, but I do remember I'm 100% sure I got it as a drop. I'll say that. But I can't confirm that those are legitimate stats. But due to the limitations of this build, I'm going to take it. Because melee and gun are way less limited than just spell.
Explosions are always the answer! Here's looking at you, Death! Be polite to Death when you see her, or else.
Let's go. Click. Goodbye. Like, I already know I'm going to be strong, but I know I'm also going to get the crap kicked out of me at some points, too. I probably will end up even having to change class mod, or action skills at certain points as well. Because there are certain enemies that are going to be out of range for the ability, for the, ability I'm running. But this is gonna be a fun playthrough either way. If I can get a dark magic calamity though, it's all over. Oh, I don't have that one.
Waiting is another one of those ridiculous life rules. I hope the void is extra hot today.
Oh, come on! Right. There we go. Dead. Okay, you both are dead. I don't have to do anything to you. Yes, I do. It does get a bit harrowing at times. I want to try. Let me try. I just want to see how this other skill plays with this build. Because all I know is it's bonus dark magic damage. While it drains my health. We'll see how this goes. Oh my god.
Yes! Bleeding was so awful! I did you a favor, trust me!
This one would be good if I could get a multi-charge, low cooldown spell. Like one I could just keep blitzing.
I should savor death more while it lasts!
Not bad, but I don't really think it's worth it right now. Way more worth it to run the other one. Gotcha. Because in all honesty, I've also been wondering about blast gas. So there's a 20%. So whenever the Fate Maker deals spell damage, there's a chance that they will create an elemental explosion dealing ability damage of the spell's elemental type to nearby enemies. If the chance was higher than 20, I'd actually consider taking it, but I don't know. If this was at tier 1, I'd probably take it too, because I could do without this a bit. But I wish I could get more out of Ascension, though. Like, that's another reason why I want fast-firing spells. Spells I can just keep casting out. And, like, the chance for a Hydra is always 60%. Like, that doesn't change. And as much as I'd like to get rid of them, Hydras are so crucial to this build because they're pretty much what I do for my downtime damage. Oh, come on. Like, I have to hope that when I get, when I get a kill or cast a spell that a Hydra spawns. Yeah, if I can just get lower cooldown spells, like, I can basically change the nature of the game here.
Ooh, you spy a magical to a broken shrine somewhere in the Wonderlands.
Watch me ruin this thing as it's called! Now try that on me!
Thumbs have gotten pretty involved.
We'll only have a minute.
Trigger happy. More like trigger ecstatic.
Okay, I'm all warmed up. You can start whenever you're ready.
Waiting sucks.
We can settle this peacefully.
Reunited and
Just give me all your money and
Till death I said sigh.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Get blasted.
I think the lowest cooldown a spell can have is like 8 or 9 seconds.
Showtime.
Send those wankers packing.
Ah, you there. Help me advance science.
Alright.
I am in the scientific race of a lifetime. My brothers think they can perfect alchemy before me. Ha! Schedule has broken my mold. Go and mine lead from the mountains so that I can defeat my brothers.
Hello. Goodbye.
That can be loud sometimes.
Like, I'd rather have a steady stream of damage than just literally running around doing nothing because everything's on cooldown.
This instant.
Oh, I swung by accident. That's my bad.
Your death brings us closer to you.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Oop, purple dropped. Oh, that's a blue dark magic spell. What did I get? What did I get? Elemental Blast. Hold and release to cast. Larger, slower fireball. Increased damage and radius. What's the... Cooldown is 21 seconds. I don't know if I can tolerate that. We'll give it a shot.
They're so alive. I gotta change that.
Just scream in agony.
Suffer together.
Tell your friends about us.
Yeah, it's strong, but I don't know if I can tolerate it. I'm gonna save it nonetheless. But I need more reliable, like Sunderer can go. I don't need a 20-second cooldown for a spell like that.
More for the culling.
Patience and dirt. A bombastic end.
Getting closer to the blueprint.
Yeah, if I could just get a Dark Magic Calamity. I really don't want to cheat the spell. Like, take one of the ones from my bank and just level it. I'd really like to find one at level 40.
Patience is so overrated.
Especially since I'm pretty sure the necklace I have on is also cheated. I'd really rather not cheat. Like, the whole point of the build is to find gear that works. At the very least, like, anything outside of, like, if I pulled a ring out of my bank, I at least found the ring at some point in time. Right? Like, so... Who is doing what to me? Go away!
My prince! I can't thank you enough, hero. I love these blueprints with all my heart. And I do mean romantically. No room for interpretation. I'm in a polycule with my blueprints. Now, to repair this here magical bridge, my loves. Black!
You may now cross at your leisure.
Yeah, I've started his quest, right?
One magical rainbow bridge from mine. Have a nice day. Don't freeze to death.
Another soul cull.
Oh, that meat just makes me easier.
This is such a blast! Time to put someone in a cast.
Disgusting flesh right off. You'll never win, hero.
I would ring. Not, it's not good.
Forces of evil don't stand a chance against you, hero.
That dungeon over there mayhaps contains some shrines.
Hey, get in there and clear the place out. Even if it brings you to the brink of death, leaving you totally
I might
vulnerable.
create, just for the sake of it, maybe I'll create a cheated necklace for each class too, just to balance things out. See what I find. The other two are going to be way easier anyways, because it's all about melee and gun, which are the two easier methods of combat.
alive stuff, not cute. Wipe your shoes off at death's door. Ooh, gushy. Magic, death, go.
It's the power of Neverwin, hero! You're already dead. You just don't know it yet.
Yeah, I really need a spell with a shorter cooldown. Like, this one's not bad, and its cooldown is 19 seconds, but it's a double charge. Like, if I could get a 12-second one with a second charge, that would literally probably be all I'd need.
I've been dying for a fight.
9 seconds, sorry. Just opening the tabs for all the amulets. I can take a look at them later for secondary effects. There's actually quite a few amulets in this game. If the one I have can be modified for gun damage or spell damage, I'll do that. Or melee damage, I'll do that. So that way they once again try to stay uniform.
I've been dying for a Inside every hero is a skeleton that doesn't I'll get you out of there!
Cleared everyone out and you're still alive, huh? Just better grab that shrine piece. Saves me.
So, this guy's totally gonna try and kill us, right?
Girls like, what?
His name is literally Backstab.
That's probably just a coincidence. The ruins of a shrine dot the landscape, though its builders are long forgotten, and its magic crystal...
Huh. Didn't see that coming.
Maybe he stabbed himself?
Mysteries like these course...
Alright, what do I have here?
Anywhoozle, once the shrine is complete, you get the reward, obviously.
Why would you want that? Yeah, I don't care. Kind of surprised they didn't start attacking me right away.
Finally! There's living afoot. Gross.
I'm a talking skeleton! Woo!
That's a love and explosion!
That's so dangerous. Just saw the necklace though. Protagonizer for every point put into attunement. So I have 40 points. It increases your ability crit chance by 3.7% and ability crit damage by 1.9%. I literally, if I put this on, would pretty much have an almost 160% crit chance. That's insane. My ability would crit every time for a near 80% bonus crit damage on top of that. That's crazy. Okay, so there are ones that can kind of work. So there's an amulet called Blaze of Glory. Save your soul duration is decreased by 50%, but upon entering it, all your guns are instantly reloaded, and it grants bonus 30% bonus fire damage, which, you know, it would be interesting to play around, but that would be really good for the Blight Caller build because obviously, you know, it's all about gun, so, or gunfire poison, right? So that could be really useful. And then the other one I saw here is Slip and Stun. Passively gives me a 75% slide speed bonus. And then after sliding, the next melee strike is a plus 45% bonus lightning damage, which is really good when you consider that, you know, my Clawbringer build is literally melee and lightning. So both of those are probably what I'll end up using. And then obviously, because of the nature of this one, I'll spec them for the appropriate main class as well as the appropriate elemental damage, and then give equivalent bonuses. So this is dark magic efficiency and status effect damage. I'll probably still run status effect damage, but I can't really run dark magic efficiency. So maybe what I might do is run melee crit, and I won't run damage bonuses, but what I might do is run crit bonuses. So I'll run like melee crit or gun crit. If I can, I'll see what else I can run. But I think it's fine to just keep status effect damage since they all specialize. They're all going to specialize in statuses anyway. But I need to decide on what to make the primary stat. So like this one, dark magic is fine, but like the lightning trail one, that's lightning. So do I buff lightning damage or do I buff frost damage? Because that's the other class. That's the other element I have to deal with, right? And the same goes for fire. Do I buff fire damage or do I buff poison damage, right? I have to take that into account because I don't want to make two of them and then switch between it all willy-nilly. I want to commit to one and then that's that.
What? Look, girl, there's a bridge! You could totally thwack that thing over and cross it. Dang. That's the last piece for the Shrine of Moolah. only grant you if you completed her shrine.
Is like, to think of the idea behind it, you have like for the Clawbringer build, I have permanent lightning on melee, and I have near permanent melee or near permanent cryo due to the nature of due to the nature of enrage. Oh, that's my fault. I kind of just went in swinging on that one. I apologize.
Seriously? I was just getting started.
Missed.
I'm ready. Are you?
Goblin challenge, here it goes.
Perfect. Never. I don't think I've ever actually done this camp.
Finally!
Brilliant! Our enemies are in disarray and they won't be attacking Brighthoof anytime soon. My knight intern is near the forest and he's got a reward for you. If he's still alive.
Smell that? Coming from that dungeon? That's a shrine piece.
I'll fight your other nose off. You should pick your battles better. Just 'cause we're trying to kill you, suddenly it's okay to kill
You're going to be very annoying to deal with. I already know it.
Whatever it takes.
Goblins are going to be really annoying to deal with on this build. I already know it.
Death on demand. No, thank me.
Oh my god. Oh, thank God. Give that one a shot. What's the cooldown on it? Give it a shot, but it's probably not going to go well.
What's that, Dark Baron? Me to murder them? If you
You wanted a chasm, right? How can I be out of magic?
Absolutely not working for me.
hand over your purse. Don't make this hard. And I don't know. I'm happy to oblige.
Magic, just go! You stand.
Die.
Blasted. What a brave day for them.
Savor these last few moments.
Now walk it off.
Goodbye. How many more encounters? How many more things do I have to kill? And that was a waste. There we go. Finally.
Trying to end the god of really gullible victims. Oh, spill some blood.
What is that? That's a purple dark magic spell. I need to throw something down for that thing. So 2 charges, 21-second cooldown. Hold and release to cast spawns. A singularity erupts after a short delay. Okay, let's give this a shot. Not too bad. Not perfect, but I'll keep it.
Give me something to cast at this instant.
14 seconds. Hold to repeatedly cast, but knocks back all enemies hit by eruption. I want to give this one a shot too.
Explosions are always the answer.
Of course. I hate everything.
Oh, sweet. Look. Shrine piece. How'd that get there?
Because I can't pick that up. I'm going to die and have to redo the whole thing all over again. I died from DOT damage after all the enemies had died. Thank God the game is merciful. I think I'm gonna scrap that one.
That's not okay.
Come at me, Light!
Just think I found an incredible weapon here. I don't even need to use the weapon, but its effect is so good I have to pick it up. So enchanted. After action skill start, gains spell cooldown rate plus 50% and plus 1 additional spell projectile for 5 seconds. Absolutely.
Enjoy your vacation! Such a blast!
That.
A shrine piece glints in the sun in a glinting manner.
There, then we go. Oh, I need to get that lead there. And there's one here, one over here, and then the last Instagram rock.
Perfection itself. Quickly now, bring that lead here.
OMG, perf, so hot. Come on back. You made me look gorge in front of my fans. So now you can look gorge in front of yours, if you have any.
I am back in the race. We shall see who is the true alchemist now, brothers. Your payment.
Over here, hero! Ooh, you done wrecked them bad guys good, hero! Paladin Mike has authorized me to open the Royal Reserve. I don't know what's inside. It's above my pay grade.
Hey, that's the last piece for the Shrine of Zumios.
Let's go complete the shrine, and then we have tune yourself to the wheel of fate is a point. I'm not doing that. I have Alma at Queen's Gate to go see.
Zumios would surely add a spring to your step if you complete the line.
Someday they shall call me Midas, for everything I touch shall turn to gold.
I don't think I'm gonna get like, because obviously the goblin area is gonna take quite a bit of time to get done.
Can I help you with anything?
There's another fast travel. Yeah. Way over here.
There's an infestation in my yard.
I'm rich. You're desperate. Kill them and I shall pay you.
Oh, that was unnecessarily blunt.
Just clear out the field and I'll toss some money your way.
Ah, goblin teeth. Probably worth something to someone.
Like, even if I don't get the extra charge, just merely having the cooldown reduction is huge, too.
They're dead then. Good. Come back at once.
Are you serious? On spellcast, dark magic damage plus 50%. Or 30% for 5 seconds.
Showtime!
Remember, as long as... Technically speaking, as long as I don't use... Like, I know I've already kind of broken that twice by meleeing stuff, but as long as I don't... Like, the intention is to not use the gun or the melee weapon as they are.
Are those goblin teeth?
Alright, but if they have buffs, why the hell not,
Do you
right?
have those?
Utilize them as best I
They
can.
look like loot to me.
What? Ugh. What? I mean, I guess I'll throw them away for you. Here's some money, I guess. Just don't come back. You are a filthy weirdo.
No! They're dead! My plans are ruined! No, my plan is ruined! Ruined! You killed my goblins!
Wait, stop. Your goblins? What in the Wonderlands do you mean?
I attracted those goblins on purpose. You see, I'm in love with the alchemist. My plan was to swoop in, defeat all of the goblins, and save her herb garden. Now how am I supposed to catch her fancy?
My best dating advice? Don't.
Unhelpful. Look, just give her these flowers, would you? Thanks. With any luck, wedding bells will be ringing by sundown.
You again? What do you want?
I've got something you're supposed to like, I guess.
Oh, the dialogue is too good.
Give it here. I want it.
Flowers? From whom?
Flora, odds for you.
As if I could be seen knocking boots with that poor thing. Perhaps when pigs fly, or water flows backwards, or a polka-dotted poetry-reading goblin recites a love poem for me. How day!
Did I hear that right? A polka-dotted poet goblin? You know, I could do that actually. First, we'll need to attract another goblin. Find me the most pungent gobo loincloth you can smell.
I don't think that's what she meant.
You sure? I don't know. Only one way to find out, right?
I hope there's a possibility, right?
The other day, this lord orders me to tell him about my peasant life. Well, my lord, I says, I rise before the dawn and toil endlessly in the oppressive sun. After the day's done, I stumble to the scum and chump, blistered and burnt, for a pint of soda and stale bread. Then off to bed.
Be sure to pick the most vile loincloth you can find, my lord. Pick of the litter. This is more than you deserve.
A bombastic end! Can't I just not?
Yeah, I'm not dealing with your crap. Go flame ride somewhere else. Elemental Blast of Recovery, hold and release, cast, sticky, 2 spells. Oh my god, look at the cooldown, and there's 2 charges. Okay, let's give this one a shot here. The delay is not great. Gotcha.
Must be done. You're welcome.
I'm actually not hating this though, because the only annoying part of it is just the is the delay on the kill because it being a sticky.
Smell it from here. Bring it over.
The problem too is that if it misses the enemy, it's a wasted shot because they'll probably get out of the way before it hits. Like, that's how bad the delay is. But if I tag the enemy with it, I'm as good as gold. They're basically dead. Does enough damage with all my other bonuses and stuff. So I'll definitely keep it for the time being.
At least, I think.
We'll probably call the stream after this one. After this quest chain. We'll start at the Goblin Rebellion.
Hope you die.
Perfectly soiled! This will be the fertilizer from which romance shall bloom! It worked! It worked! What a specimen!
Gornish!
A goblin female. Pretty name. Ish. Now for the polka dots. There are some dyes in the old laboratory. Oh, and just to forewarn you, the old laboratory is positively chock-a-block with traps. Y'all want to be careful.
Fresh meat.
Goodbye.
Fire consumes all. Done. I'm ready. Are you?
Boom, all three. Oh no, just two. Got my hopes up for nothing.
Done. Now to attract a goblin. Release the musk showers!
One of my marbles is near. Smash it and release my memories.
Looks like it's trap dodging time.
You were supposed to, like, avoid the traps?
Whatever. Our characters got high constitution. We've solved your traps. With me.
Fifth time playing the game, never knew that was dialogue.
Well done, my lord. Return
I actually do have high constitution too after the respec, so.
I know what you're thinking. This obsession with Alma's unhealthy. I have no follow-up. I just know you're thinking it. The die, give it here.
Hmm.
The dab, and oops, use the whole bottle. Oh well. Ah. It worked! She's not so bad looking. Poor goblin. Now, how to gift her with the poetic tongue? Ah! Head to the graveyard of lost bards! You're heading to a spot where dozens of bards died during the poetry contest. Legends say they're capable of a terrible, mind-destroying dark magic dance. Try and die! One small sacrifice.
Whoosh.
You've done it! Return to me, and we shall turn our unusually attractive polka-dotted goblin into a poet. Attractive? How low were your standards? What? No. Or a goblin. It's not. It's... Don't be judgy. Now I'll just introduce the poetic essence into the water supply. Like so. Now I'll just introduce the poetic essence into the water supply. Like so.
Did it not work the first time?
Although I am a goblin
away from you, my heart will hurt.
What? No! Come on! That's... Oh, jeez. You're silly. Oh, my gosh. Oh, right. Go get Alma, would you?
What now? That's you.
Now,
Not poor.
What were you saying?
Yeah, so you remember what you said earlier about the poetry spouting polka dotted goblin? Well, we've got one, you see.
Crazy.
What? Really?
My goblin lungs are moist with dew when my eyes are locked on you.
Stop!
I'm not one to harvest grain. This farmer's eyes drove me insane. She works the land, tills the soil. A glance from her makes my blood boil.
I'll be damned. She did it. That's actually impressive. Hey, how did you do this? It must have taken, well, more smarts than I would have given a poet credit for. Maybe you could tell me over drinks?
What? Oh, no thanks. Not interested. I'm betrothed to Glornesh here.
Goblin.
She's stronger than you and twice as good looking. Go brew yourself a love potion and buy yourself your own goblin.
What? How dare you? Do you know who I... What I...
My lord, can I bend your ear a moment?
No problem. Sliding on in.
I know it might seem strange to you, but the alchemist wasn't right for me. Glornesh here sees into my soul. We were meant for one another. And it's all thanks
Goodbye.
to you, my lord. There's no greater gift than love, but perhaps this will ease your wandering heart all the same. My thanks. Is our way to alive around here? Finally, a sigh of relief.
Very least, I hope I can get up. Like, this is a really, like, the only problem with this spell right now is the delay. Oh, that's a lot of purples in one machine. Like, that's not even a joke. Like, that's a lot of purples for one machine. We'll go in here, I'll check the vending machine, read the prophecy, and then go to the goblin area to check the machine, and then I'll probably call stream there. Just to check for more spells. But yeah, I will probably create... I'll probably do necklaces for each class as well. Those add to the class's power too, so it doesn't hurt. And I'm going to add to the primary class's power. I'm thinking of focusing in on whatever element is the primary element of the main class. So for like Clawbringer, I would focus in on on lightning, because Frost is Berserker, and then the other one I would focus in on poison because Blight Caller's primary. Let's go read the prophecy, and then we'll head to the overworld and head to the goblin area.
Go
And just so you know, I don't actually plan to listen to the prophecy. I just plan to click it and leave.
The Fate Maker stops at nothing.
I thought I'd seen the worst from her, but a whole ocean destroyed just to get her story back on track. And you strummed along, happy to play your little game.
In some ways, he is correct. Like, how many people and things did she actually kill doing that? Like, Valentine's brings up the whales, but what about literally everything else? Like all the fish that died.
Revolution, here I come.
Wow, that's almost identical to what I have, except it's not legendary and doesn't have efficiency. That's actually kind of crazy. I would have bought that in a heartbeat if I didn't have what I already had. Let's try that one for a little bit, because that's... It's a 20-second cooldown, but it has 3 charges.
Adventurer, have you come to join our righteous cause?
I'll kill some stuff while she talks, and we can get the exposition out of the way.
Freedom fighters, one and all! Though I am glad you showed up, because I'm pretty sure I couldn't fight my way out of a wet paper bag.
I'm all about it, little friend, but just checking. Is there a reward by chance?
Oh, that'll be coin in it for you. But first, we must shatter the chains of oppression, fight for glorious goblin freedom, and rebuke the tyranny of Dragon God Volcanon.
Dragon God. Can't say I've sent one of those to death before.
You're not a big fan that I don't have a reticle for this thing, so on the flying enemies, it's really hard to hit them.
Brave few who clamored for freedom have been exiled from the mountain by Varkanar. He is a cruel master, demanding tribute from our enslaved people once a week. If he is displeased by the offering, his punishment is harsh. We must put a stop to it once and for all! And with your help, I might finally earn my GTF on nose ring!
Sure, nose ring. Why not?
Oh, no, never mind. My game is not loaded properly. Okay, let me... That's why the shop was all bugged out. The map didn't load correctly. Because I'm like, I'm pretty sure I should have like a little bit of a reticle to tell me where I'm aiming it and stuff. This will also reset the vending machines, by the way. Which you're gonna go and check. Yeah, see there.
Ooh, gossy! That thing's walking! The brave few who clamored for freedom have been exiled from the mountain by Varkanar. He is a cruel master, demanding tribute from our enslaved people once a week. If he is displeased by the offering, his punishment is harsh. We must put a stop to it once and for all! And with your help, I might finally earn my GTF on nose ring!
Kind of pointless, but we'll give it a shot. Like the bonus is kind of useless.
Full membership in the GTFO. The leadership doubted my abilities, but we'll show them.
Oh, okay.
Well, now the entrance isn't far.
See how this works.
Magic, duck, go! Winner, winner, Falcon's dinner!
Oh, it can keep attacking. Oh, that can change the game a little bit here.
Damn it all! The entrance has been sealed. What are we gonna do? It's not working. No good.
Huh. Impenetrable barrier. Well, I guess the goblins are screwed. Oh well, we tried.
Angela Valentine, we can figure this out. It's a puzzle of some kind.
Bingo dingo, Fredalicious.
But we've already shot at it. And hit it with heavy objects. I mean, that's all I've got.
Do we detect any magic?
And lo, the mysteries, the seemingly impenetrable barrier are revealed to you! What you gonna do?
Follow the ley line, obviously.
I'll stay here and keep an eye on the barrier.
You do that. I'll do a very important job. I'll go do the other thing.
Oh, and don't worry about killing any goblins that are working for Vorkanar. They're traitors to goblin kind. They deserve exactly what they get.
Come here, Kate.
I've got so much pain to share.
Oh, whatever you just did, the barrier is weakened. Oh, do it again.
Hey, no shade intended, but I don't think goblins can build something that complicated.
Well, that's the first.
Oh my god! The Grim voice pack goes fucking ham on the burning. On being burned. Oh my god, what a scream! Oh, like, did she actually set herself on fire when recording that dialogue? I gotta see who did the voice, the voice for this voice selection, because I gotta give them kudos, because not only are they funny as hell, but also just like, they go way too hard for what I think they needed to go.
And hope you die.
I'm a witch! What a fight about it!
It's a troll. Oh my god.
Yes, bleeding was
I'm
so
not gonna lie, I'm actually really liking this spell. I just wish its ability to hit twice was a bit more frequent.
The barrier is down! Now's our chance! Get back here!
I know I'm pushing further than I planned, but, you know.
Okay, maybe just bad. Okay, here it. Let's do this! It's an oracle! You got this! I believe in you! Dinner time, Birdie!
Oh, and the whole thing comes back for the kill. Dude did not see that coming.
Dream. I stashed some GTFO posters and a flag nearby when I was chased out of the mountain. Go get 'em! Once you've got the posters, I need you to venture into the mountain and put them up all over the place. The goblins should rally to our cause, as long as their spirits haven't been invoked by the Taskmaster. As for me, I've got a little side operation I need to attend to. I'll meet up with you later.
Dead. There's another dark magic spell. Twin Talons of Rejuvenation. So it's literally the same thing that I have, but it spawns 2 at once. There's a second charge, and the cooldown's only 2 seconds longer. I don't see the downside. I literally just got an upgrade. And it seems they can double attack.
One small sacrifice.
What happened? Where go? Don't make me mad! God damn it! This fast and back to work, customer service!
I never want to wait again.
Now wait, is it a... No, sorry, it's not another charge, it's another projectile, but that's still better to me. The legendary shield? Maced Wardu of the Beefy. He's too dangerous to be left alive. Enemies who deal melee damage to the Fate Maker while warded take melee damage based on the Fate Maker's equipped melee weapon. That actually might be worth saving for the melee character, the Clawbringer build, since he has to melee anyways, right? I'll call it when I get to the next fast travel point, which is, you know, coming up soon.
Oh, crap! I'm in a real deal of a pickle here! I've been down by a troll oracle and some equally ugly friends of his! I need your help! Scary talents, huh? Finally!
purpose for the pain.
He's dead.
Give me something to cast at this instant.
Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Not it.
More for the culling.
He's dead.
Back to work, lazy gobs! Or become kill! Where go now, little gob?
Me, 1. Life, 0.
That was a close one. Thought he was gonna strip the
Oracle's already dead? What? Where'd the Oracle go? I didn't even attack the Oracle.
Finally! Got you something from the loot pile.
What? What is it? Oh my god, a weapon! Look, I have some GTFO training, but I've never been in a real fight before!
Don't worry, sending your enemies to death is easy once you get used to it. And you are quite the little pistol.
Okay, if you say so. But right now, it's time to claim the caverns for the glorious resistance! Raise the GTFO flag!
Yeah, because I want to sell I want to sell stuff too, so I don't accidentally walk into.
Okay, John. This is your big moment. Don't screw it up.
One for gob!
Hear me, my fellow GTFO is here to free you from the bondage of God, barking on. Join us, and together we will cast off the chains of oppression!
Through the shades of oppression!
Let's go.
Ready for the next phase of our operation? I did some recon earlier and spotted a bunch of political prisoners in the Lakeside Village. We gotta free them!
Dive bomber! Yay! More soon-to-be dead incoming.
Yeah, go to hell.
There it is. Are you ready? We need to free the GTFO prisoners. But be careful. The soldiers are tough as goblins. I'll join you in a sec. Fight on, champion!
Hey!
I love my job.
Like, she goes so fucking hard. Calm down. Oh my god.
I hate it.
Oh, it's the worst, isn't it? Natural beauty, sunshine, fresh air. It makes me sick that they'd subject goblins to such horrible conditions.
Thank you!
Hurts, doesn't it?
Two legendaries. Wow. Okay, that was. My mistake again. It's in my blood to melee when I get too close. I am super sorry that I keep doing that, but at least it's not making really any difference. Like,
You did it! And the prisoners are finally safe back in their dank pits. Oh, how I miss my dank pit. But there's still more to be done. Ready for the next phase of our operation? Next, we have to seize the means of production, then destroy them. That'll show Varkanar we mean business. Come this way.
Names bench! We here in the village have been having a spot of trouble with our local evil wizard, Baldar the Ghastly. I know you can help.
Sure, I'll send him to death for you. No problem.
No! This village has seen enough violence for one lifetime. We want this solved peacefully. Just get him to leave us alone.
That's not really my jam, but I'll try.
I'm gonna go secure our route by dropping the bridge. We'll meet up there.
all right, this is where I will call the stream. I think going through a lot of spells, I think I found some spells there that are pretty dang good. I still don't think I found the spell yet, but we'll get there. We still got plenty of game left before we find the spells. So with that said, like I said, I'm gonna call it here. No stream tomorrow. I'm closing tomorrow, and then it'll be back-to-back Final Fantasy 15s. See how much we're gonna do. As I said, I'm heavily focusing on story now. I don't really know if I want to do much more side questing. I want to at least try to do the purple quests, because they're like DLC stuff, but I don't even know if I'm going to do that. We'll see. Because I've commented on this before, but what's really boring about the game is the travel. Getting from point A to point B is really either inconvenient or boring, because you have to ride in the car. Like, the whole process is like, it's not fun. So, I've already looked up what the recommended level is to beat the game at, and I'm past that. My guys are already past level 50, right? And the recommended level is about 45 to 50, so I'm past it. All my guys are like 52. So I have more than enough capability of doing this by just pushing straight to the end. Not to say I've disliked the game, but I want to just keep going, right? Like, that's to me, it's like, I want to be efficient, I want to keep going, I want to, do, like, but there's when the side quests are sending you all around the place, and even the closest fast travel still requires you to car ride for a little bit, like, it's getting to me, like, the waste of time and efficiency. Even Final Fantasy 12 wasn't that bad with where the orange crystals were, right? And they were sometimes placed in not great places. So, But with that said, I'm going to call it here. My name's Daimien Kamiya. I'm the Omni King, and be a friend, foe, or member of the Omni Council. I'm going to see you later. Bye, everyone.